Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a treat tonight. The views stated in this track are solely of the Block himself and cannot be reproduced or retransmitted except by Block Basics Productions, BBP, and their affiliates.
Enough for that other slack. T-Doc, I cut a track. Time to show the world there's no way they can hold us back. Obstacles and race as we face our fate with faith. True faith, what God made us do. Race dominating based on area, North America. Drunk up with Bacardi slang, all the full malaria. Atlantic to Pacific, we're prolific and we're gifted. Grab the mind and shift it with talent so terrific. Let's ride, I let my backbone slide. Psalms 91 brought my spirit back to life. All the showing is a stride, we have blessings that arrive. Surgical incision made with a lyrical knife. Never did I pick up all my skills brand new. Challenge myself every day, question is can you be the best as you beat the stress? See success that you help the rest. I digress, the progress is best that we all work together. All these fights amongst ourselves, they make no one better. Only thing we really need is love for ourselves. Be thankful for everything right down to the cell. Run your fast and do the math, regard all detail. Achieve, receive, and conceive, believe you'll prevail. Hold the anchor and set sail. This whale don't tip, nah, he breaks scale. Come on, from the burbs to the block, come on. Show 'em we can rock the spot, come on. From the boonies to the bricks, we got stand up, let 'em know who we is, come on. You can land a BC, come on. All of the territories, come on. Show 'em who can do it better. Oh, Canada, if you don't get the crab in a bucket, then I tip the thing over. Big Montins are gone, who's the land like Rover. 416 to 905, we live. Got so big we had to add 2 8 647, open like 7-Eleven. 284-5064, call it open, knock on my door. 204's next door. Wanna reach the West Coast style 604, like my coast French. Like 819, found new land like 709. Driving to 519, on the way to 306. Past 705, that went to 506. It was politics, like 613. Give you raw energy, like 403. Building banks like 902 or 514. Flow like 935, all them to hear more. Come on, from the burbs to the block, come on. Show 'em we can rock the spot, come on. From the boonies to the bricks, we got stand up, let 'em know who we is, come on. Newfoundland and BC, come on. All of them territories, come on. Show 'em who can do it better. Oh, Canada, if you don't get the C is BBP. Canada's got the world's longest coastline and tree. Y'all to the game by my name, I'm a G. Forgive me, my conscience is deeper than rings. Even when I act a fool, I can't dumb it down. I step into the throne looking for my crown. It may seem obscene, but we're all kings and queens, regardless of blue, pink, purple, brown, and green. The base started trading for and got to where it is. I'm the gin in the tonic when it comes to business. I basically, my status is that's where the straightness is. No fear, let God near. I appear to be here by luck that is sheer. Hooks hit harder than sledgehammers to your ear. Born great like those 5 lakes. Whatever it takes, I will stand tall. The land that built my place. What a spectacle! This reality check has been brought to you courtesy of the Block Basic Productions and its affiliates, who encourage you to stay on top of things like the 867 area code.
All right, so working on consistency, I guess in all technicalities, since we started this Block Talks in the season of brisk sub-zero temperatures, at this point of the year, we're still getting double digits, which is nuclear. No, seriously, it's nuclear. All that waste that's leaking into the water from the tsunamis and the earthquakes, which were really just bombs triggered in the ocean. But they don't want you to know that. Tokyo very strong. They make lots of stuff. Either way, since controversy sells, and in the background you hear the ringing of a bell, shoutouts to Hip Hop Bling. Even though I'm still waiting for a few things, Hip Hop Bling, doing your thing. I appreciate the pendant sling. Now, far be it from me to be an individual to find a complication with individuals who are creating that which could be more profitable if we were to collectively assemble without any of that need to rumble or grumble. Block Talks being live from the control room, I, I just, I, I just need to talk to y'all for a minute, okay, neighbors? Neighbors, I need to talk to you for a quick minute. All right, now my problem is the genocide code. You see, the genocide code is pretty much a system designed to put people against each other so they are blind to the complications which are behind iron curtains of the upper echelons of every nation. But my patience is worn thin like a marathon runner who eats wheat thins, and not to try and begin some kind of cipher within this element I'm in, but just to win over a few of those who think that I may act as if I don't sin because I am in a domain that has made head spin. I'm looking at this here, and it's the first house. Only one house stood on the present site of Welland, which was occupied by one David Price, who was an Indian interpreter paid by the government. He was also a gun tinker. The house occupied by Price the house occupied by Price stood where the orchard is, on the old Stoner Place, now owned by H.A. Rose Esquire. At that time, there were fully 150 Indians encamped around Mr. Price's house. There was no canal nor anything else. Now, that's a bit of Canadian history as we attempt to expose the North. Welland history, specifically, from the island of Merritt. Yeah, quite an interesting set of facts if you reside here. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about facts, why is it that you can look someone in the eye and give them the opportunity to discuss complications with you, but they'd wait until you turn your back and make a track and fake what they claim to be facts? Never mind. I got to get my viewer total up. Share. Block Talks. Share. You don't even have to spend any money. Just click the link, copy the link, paste the link, share the link. We're going to work on sharing, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Sharing. We'll start with the link. Maybe you can find someone you actually agree with and find a way to facilitate a means by which they can improve the quality of their life, instead of bickering in a corner and saying that they need to do better about the things that they may believe they're doing the best they can on. I'm just saying, this is Block Talks, and I've been playing music for about 46 weeks, so you might as well hear a conversation with me speak. I should have had a few call in before I peak, but I have quite a few interviews lined up for next week. We're going to talk to Dreadhead. That's right, Monty Moolah. Monty Moolah will be calling in next week, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to hear the latest from him when it comes to that which is going on. We have LA Beef happening in March. That's the second annual. I say we because as many people may not agree with me on this frequency, frequently, few choose to speak to me where it comes to that which I be, which was BBP, still rhymes with B, but changed to E. I added T, and the N, AFT, ER, that's after. So it's exposed the North. You see, a lot of people, well, you live all the way in the southern part of Canada. How are you going to expose the North? Well, a lot of Americans listen to this, and some of them are in the South.
Dirty, dirty South.
Dirty South. Shout outs to the dirty. We're going to clean it up. We're going to play a track. Now, it's funny because I could have found the diss track and downloaded it and played it to give myself free promo, but even Jesus always loves me even if you're dissing me. I put that line in the track several years ago. I could just talk for an hour and a half, but y'all want to hear some music, right? Of course y'all want to hear some music. So, I'll play Let's Vibe, because that was made in the studio, and it was made by J-Rec with Free Ill, and Tune Gang. But then again, let the track speak for itself.
They say the sky's the limit, yet I'm miles past the Milky Way. Reaching to a place no Saddams can't even illustrate. My mind drifts away as it cruises down the interstate. Welcome to the game of life, next stop, paradise. Chilling with a couple spliffs, rolling like a paradise. THC molecules in my cranium like parasites. Moment of honesty, all I hear is lies. Cause if you hot as fuck, then how the fuck are you scared of heights? Why? I don't know, but every day amazes me to see that these MCs are slaves to the mainstream. I ain't calling no one out, I just speak the truth. And the fact that I even wrote the shit for you is proof. I go beyond underground, reaching deep below the roots to develop a kind of flow more dope than a line of blow, combined with the mighty force, stronger than a lion's roar. Bars made of gold, now these niggas think I'm Midas? Whoa. Just let the good times roll by slow is a human being living in our own time zone. Just let the good times roll by slow is a human being living in our own time zone. Let's vibe, get high. Musical vibration through your insides, from your intestines to your enzymes. One love from the 416 to the 905. This ain't no trend, better tell your friends. This reckless epidemic's never coming to an end. It's hunting season on your ducks and rabbits, let them have it. My material stays hard like leather jackets. This ain't a joke, I'll slap you just for laughing. They ain't here for amusement, fuck a main attraction. You ignorant clowns should shut your mouth and listen. Put the fun and games aside, here's some wisdom for your system as we switch the focus towards the clear picture. We all born sinners, fuck obsession with money. You must be hungry like a gold digger. Go figure, every time you don't make sense, I'm $5 richer. Friends become the enemies eventually, with hearts colder than December. So always remember, there is no I in team, nor is there I in I. You must rely on your mind and accept it as your guiding light. Just let the good times roll by slow is a human being living in our own time zone. Just let the good times roll by slow is a human being living in our own time zone. Let's vibe, get high. Musical vibration through your insides, from your intestines to your enzymes. One love from the 416 to the 905.
So, yes, we have EBO 3.14 in the studio. Again, ladies and gentlemen, shout outs to Freddie Fame. We're going to hear from Freddie Fame next week. Freddie Fame, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be calling, and you're going to hear some hits from him. You're going to get those exclusive joints that you've never heard on Let's Beef Radio. Now, I'm going to go back to a track made a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to try and figure out how I experienced what I did this last weekend. But either way, Block Talks, episode 47, more bangers on the way. And yes, my balls hit hard. Lucky cuff. It's all good though.
What's the word though? I keep it thorough, killing shit up on my first go. And I ain't paying for my sins, let the clerk know. You must be close when they hate your guts and soaks in. All trust is broken when one door closes, but another doesn't open. If you can see he's a G, get the dollars, cuz I ain't waiting on the line. Hang the phone, they can call us up, and bitch, you can swallow nuts, followed up by a solid punch. Never in the driver's seat, stay a passenger. Watch what you say, they can change your password, but you got it backwards. This is facts, you just been caught in a massacre. Uninspired, massive depth, dragon breath, cause in my lungs is fire. Smoking medical, take them off a pedestal, cause I'm the one who's higher. My heart is cold so they can get lost in some gunfire. Can't extinguish, never personal, just miss me with that shit, keep it separate. I'm doing it big, there's no question. Reaching where I wanna, cause I'm destined. Check the credentials, you not fucking with a legend. Miss me with that shit, keep it separate. I'm doing it big, there's no question. Reaching where I